Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the post-show wrap-up of At Our Best, a show that promised to deliver, and boy, did it. And we started coming right out of the gates with a no disqualification contest between Mike Burr and Sid Parker. And it was a match that was just absolutely vicious, both men giving as good as they were getting. However, suddenly, there was a flicker in the lighting.
If you have been following MCW, you would know these mysterious videos that have been playing during Sid Parker's matches. And Mike Burr, because of that distraction, got the victory here tonight. But the most shocking part happened after the match. Another video of the Chupacabra played on these huge screens here at the MCW Arena. And then we saw the Chupacabra walk out to the ramp. We thought we were seeing a ghost. It was then that the Chupacabra pulled off the mask. It was Lockie Hendricks. Lockie Hendricks returning back to MCW.
At the time, we weren't aware as to the reasoning as to why Lockie Hendricks has been haunting Sid Parker under the guise of the Chupacabra. However, we managed to get these words from the former MCW Tag Team Champion.
Why was I Chupacabra for all those months? Why was I haunting Sid for all those months? Well, let me tell you something. It was all for one reason. Retribution. Retribution for my best friend. Sid Parker ended TD's career. And just I want everyone here to know, Sid started this, but Lockie Hendricks is gonna finish this. I'm back, baby!
We saw a match tonight between Kellyanne and Shazza McKenzie, and what a match it was.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, it was another match to prove why the women here in Australia are some of the best athletes in all of wrestling, globally. And Shazza McKenzie was going into a firefight, and unfortunately, she came at the losing end of said firefight. But I think the very disappointing thing was the fact that after the match, Kellyanne would go on to assault Shazza McKenzie. Well, up next was the first of what we billed as a triple main event. It was for the MCW Tag Team Championships. Juice XT, that's JXT and of course Mr. Juicy, would cash in their opportunity against the current champions, the Estate.
The match never got started. The Estate getting themselves counted out and saying to Juice XT that that was your only shot.
So, of course, we're going to have to spend some time with the contract wranglings to find out what the next stage is. So, of course, stay tuned to the official Facebook page of Melbourne City Wrestling to find out whether there will be another match or not. But, of course, let's look ahead.
Jimmy Havoc was here tonight in a match against Mikey Nichols. It was two of the best wrestlers you will see on this planet.
Oh, yeah, I mean, two global icons. And it started off as your Catch-as Catch-Can classic. And it was Jimmy Havoc, courtesy of a low blow, that resulted in a very premature end to this contest. But Mikey Nichols, the leader of the TMDK movement, was having none of it, calling Jimmy Havoc back to the ring, and it restarted as a no disqualification contest.
And what a match it was. It was fast, it was hard, it was violent. And Jimmy Havoc, if people here in MCW didn't know who Jimmy Havoc was, they do now. Well, we came back after intermission and I thought it was ready to start the second half of At Our Best. It was Preston and Payne. They walked straight into the ring saying they wanted the shot at the title against Elliot Sexton. It was then that they grabbed Edwin Lay and put a belt across his throat, strangling one of the most beloved referees in the industry.
As a result, it would appear that Elliot Sexton, our proud heavyweight champion, has been forced to give Preston and Payne, this tag team of deviants, a shot at the best championship here in Australian wrestling. Up next would be a very interesting contest. It was Slex taking on Josh the Axe Shooter. Now, you'd be forgiven to think that this wouldn't be an even contest, but oh my, it was actually a very fascinating contest to watch.
We thought maybe that he took Josh the Axe Shooter a little bit lightly, but tonight he found out very quick that he wasn't taking on the Josh Shooter of 2014. This was the Josh Shooter of 2016, and what a match it was. But eventually, Slex getting the win and sending a message to MCW management that a title match must be on the horizon.
However, What was really interesting is what happened after the match.
A video played on the screen. Jag Hartley Jackson sending a message to Slex that he is coming. He is coming back to MCW, and that would send a chill down anyone's spine. It was then time for the match that everybody was waiting for. And of course, I'm talking about the Inter-Commonwealth Championship match between Dowie James and Adam Brooks. And never before have I seen so much hatred and so much on the line, Andy.
The reality is what we saw tonight was nothing short of a crime in that ring. I mean, yes, it started off as a fantastic contest, and at the end of the day, Dowie James had the submission. And unfortunately, due to our senior official, Edwin Lay, receiving an eye injury, he didn't see it. And it would be Adam Brooks who would actually go on to hold the rope as he then caught onto the pinfall, and he walks out as the
That's right, sigh. Sigh at me, Andy, because are you upset? I bet you're upset. Your boy, the Dow Dog, he's no longer the Inter-Commonwealth champion. Who's the champ now? Wait. Who's the man?
You are the champion.
Damn straight I am. And what I found was amusing tonight was the Dow Dog, Super Dowie. After this championship was taken from him, he was sitting in the middle of that ring and he was crying. What grown man cries?
Sorry, Andy, I'm going to have to step in. Do you know who is the man that cries? A man that gets the most important thing that ever happened to him in his life.
Shut up, Trav, you stupid little flog. All that matters is that Adam Brooks finally has what he deserves, and that's the MCW Inter-Commonwealth Championship.
Well, my name is Travis Houston. Standing alongside me is Lord Andy Coyne, and that has been the At Our Best post-show recap.